Welcome to iNVOYAGE interviews. I'm very lucky to be joined here today as the Managing Director of the fabulous new, the Chancery Rosewood in Mayfair, London. Michael.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Not at all.
And, turning a little bit more to leadership, and then we've got iNVOYAGE Masters here in late October.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for opening your house to our guests. The premise of Masters is really about providing the industry with the type of education and executive development that they're not getting necessarily elsewhere. So we're partnering with King's Business School, King's College, to create a real MBA style program.
I went into management quite early at the university. I sort of had a management role of 4 seasons quite quickly. Okay. So I made a lot of mistakes initially. And then there was a lot of management support and coaching there and mentorship. I've always had external coaches and mentors as well throughout my entire career. And, they've become sort of more significant kind of figureheads in my life as I've sort of come through my career. I think what we always have to remember in hospitality especially is that it should be a very joyful, positive environment. And that's what I expect of my leadership team. So it's kind of a reminder of that, of like how your philosophy should be and what we're trying to achieve. I hire experts in their fields. My sales and marketing team are experts more so than I am in sales and marketing activities. So there's absolute experts, and you need to let these people sort of have the freedom completely, and trust. There's a lot of trust right now during an opening period, right? Because you cannot be in 1,000 places at the same time. Of course. And so you need to have a team around you that have the expertise, but also you yourself need to be able to, it's not even about delegation, it's actually about trust, because they need to be self-motivated and self-propelled. I work quite closely with Bentley, with Audemars Piguet, because in each of these areas, they have a really different lens on things, and we can learn so much from that. So I travel a bit. I always love to stay at competitor hotels, competitor experiences, quite a lot with airlines, with cruise lines. So it's really important that, you see, that we see, that I see, that our team sees how that luxury traveler is traveling. And we kind of walk that journey as well. If you take food and beverage, for instance, each of our concepts should be able to function on their own. So you should be able to pull out that restaurant, that bar, that delicatessen, wherever that is, and put that on the high street, and it functions. Own business units, full entrepreneurial spirit for how you manage, how you conceptualize, how you bring up the team, and then the agility to change. Because we will have made some mistakes in our logic over the last few months, and in reality, things will not work out. Some things will need to be changed. Any successful business needs to have that agility to make the change. But the team needs to be empowered to say, well, actually, that's not working, and they need to have that empowerment, especially if it was my idea, right? That someone can actually come and say, actually, that was a really stupid idea. We need to actually do this. So the team needs to feel comfortable to say that, It's to be with your team. It's to be with your people. Like really walk and talk the floor and hear directly from your team. Very, very soon, like right from day one, we'll have ERGs where we'll bring different groups of people together in the business where they can sit directly with myself and other leaders and talk about what's on the floor. You really need to be in sync with your team. Absolutely. Which is really critical.